Hey y'all. Grand evening, grand risings, grand afternoon, whatever it is when you're watching this. I want to cleanse my decks, y'all. Before I get started, I hope you're well and safe wherever you are. It's some good energy on the table, I tell you that. Now I'm just cleansing for right now, but somebody is thinking about you strong, okay? 333 is significant. 152 angel number. The number 7 and the number 17 is also significant. So, y'all, listen. When I tell you that they thinking about you, they thinking about you, child. In whatever way that pop ups in your mind, it is, okay? I'm here. You hit me up on your cell phone. You go, girl, what your mama don't know, no. Sexy tonight, come over here and let me put this something in your ear, something like that. I think that's Shorty Will You Be Mine by Pretty Ricky, which is very significant because that's the China song that's coming through, right? Before I started this video, Pleasure P, Lick Lick Lick, started playing. And I was like, I've heard this song, but it's been a minute since it came through. Like, when I that it came through, this is the first time that it came through. But I'm like, I've heard the song, but it's just been a minute, right? But that wasn't even it. It's like, that was just confirmation, okay? The first channel song that came through was Freak Me by Silk. I thought it was R. Kelly at first, y'all, because I'm like, it sound like, yeah, basically the same tune, right? But different artists. One is a group, one is solo. It's giving the energy too, like, um, you can have a group watching you at this time, or you can have more than one suitor per se. Um, so it's some decisions that will have to be made. Whether you're the divine feminine, you're the divine masculine, that's just like what I'm tapping into. And it was another song. I don't know the name of it, but the song was called. It was by Link. I forgot the name of the song, but that was the other artist that was coming through. Now I'm hearing R. Kelly. You remind me of my Jeep. I wanna ride something like my sound. I wanna bump something like that. But that song coming through now. Hello to all of you. I'm just cleansing the decks, y'all. So those are the channel songs that's coming through so far. Um, I'm gonna start with cartomancy. I'm gonna do 5 decks. I normally don't do that many, but they were here, so I said, why not? So really expect somebody to like contact you, cause I'm really seeing like I'm hearing it's getting to a point that I can't take it no more. So however that resonates with you, heavy on love offer. Okay. I feel like somebody's gonna try to come to you with an offer, but it's like a love offer, but it's gonna be disguised as something else. So let's see. If you're interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, check out the description box below for Tanzi B's, or just Google us. For personal readings with myself, as well as candles, roses, bath salts, coaching with your brand and services, TarRose.company.site. Give me 2 more. All right, so we got we got the Ace of Wands here, which is exactly the energy that I was tapping into. I'm hearing like this person gifted, whether this the feminine or the masculine, they're gifted, okay? With the 5 of Diamonds here, um, this is giving me energy of like courtship. But that's why I say it's like they're wanting to give you something, but other than their one child. It's very much more than that, but I feel like that's a bonus, if that makes sense. With the two of clubs here, this is like two of wands energy. So they're definitely planning to come towards you with something. Bottom of the deck, we got the Joker energy, which I find significant because for me, this is like the Fool card. So they're definitely going to take that leap of faith and just go for it. They've been in their head about it a little bit with the Nine of Swords. Well, it's Nine of Spades, but it's like Nine of Swords and Cartomancy. And we got the Ace of Diamonds with the Ace of Pentacles here. I'm doing Cartomancy. I'm going to get to TarRose to clarify. I'm doing 5 decks total, so um, Cartomancy first, and then we're going to do Oracle, then I'll do Tarot. So the channel songs was Freak Me by Silk. R. Kelly tried to come through with You Remind Me. Link had a song, but I can't remember the title of the song. And Pleasure P, Lick, Lick, Lick. So, child, just know that whoever is on your mind when I said them songs is the person that's sending you this energy, okay? It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 o'clock in the rising, rather. And I was like, okay, let me go and get this video in. I got done with doing some orders, so for the 3 people that have purchased their orders, they will be shipped out this week, and you should get them no later than this upcoming Wednesday. So thank you. If you're interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, tap in with Tanzi B. So check the description box below. For TarRose, bath salts, candles, personal readings with myself, coaching with your brand and services, Lador Law School at TarRose, our company that I say. So with this 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands here, 2 of Wands, this is energy is like, okay, it may not happen quickly. What I mean, like, this person definitely like want to wine and dine you, but I feel like it's gonna go slow, but it's going slow like a testing phase. Like they know what they want to do for you. they want they know what they want to do for you, to you, for you, with you, all of that good old jazz. But it's like right now, it's like things are being kind of strategic on their end. Clarify this 5 of diamonds. Well, damn. We got the, because it's like it didn't want to do it, but we got the 6 of diamonds here, 9 of diamonds, and the Jack of diamonds. They see you as like the ultimate wish fulfillment. And it's like they want to, it's going to be like a give and receive type of thing. With this Jack of diamonds here is very significant because to me, this could be like an older person. I'm seeing somebody with dark hair. So take it out resonate for you. They could be blonde, but that's not kind of what I'm getting from that. But it's a very youthful energy as well. It could be an age gap, but it's like it's very youthful. So maybe there's someone they don't look their age, or something like that. It's kind of like what I'm getting for that. With this Joker here clarified. We got the 4 of Wands. So with this Fool, it's like the Joker to me, it's like the Fool card's energy. With the 4 of Wands here, it's like this person is definitely seeing you long term. We got the 10 of Hearts here to the 2 of Spades, which is basically 10 of Cups to the 2 of Swords. So it's a difficult decision that had to be made, but they know making this decision is like their ultimate wish fulfillment, basically. The 10 of Hearts is, like I said, the 10 of Cups. So there's wealth, stability, family, leadership, like all of that good old jazz. And with that 2 of Swords coming through, it's kind of like a too good to be true kind of energy is what I'm tapping into. I'm hearing Whitney Houston. I keep hearing her when she say, "When you believe." I don't know who. And the angel comes along. That's her and Mariah Carey. With the strength to carry on. I think that's that song. We got One Day coming in reverse. Definitely launches for you, child. I don't know if you already been with this person, like intimate. I don't know, but it's coming through like real strong. And that's causing some people that you could have known in your past, or even in their past rather, they're feeling a little isolated. It's like two people, cause and I was feeling like kind of cold. I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice or not, but I was kind of picking up the energy, like um the warmth of you, or even your person rather, is like very nostalgic, very alluring, and it's like it puts you in this energy of safety, and that's some good energy. But it's like if you take the energy back, it can feel cold, and it can feel like, and with that Five of Pentacles being there, that kind of like talks about that. Love don't live here anymore. Who sings that song? We got confusion because I'm like, what is this card? And it was already out on the table, just like peeking through. So confusion is here to conflict and clinging. It's like it may be confusing because whereas you gave this person all of your time and attention, it's like you're no longer doing that. And you're spying on something else or obsessing over something else. We got memories here, beauty, and oh, I thought that was peace, but it's fantasy. So heavy on you're obsessing over somebody new. But it's causing you to be in this energy of like a balance or a cause and effect. You're looking at things from a different perspective than just like, that's why I'm telling y'all, like, it's more than just physical. Like, they want to be physical with you, trust me, but it's more so like seeing what they can do with the open heart here is very beautiful. And we got spine coming through. Twitter is very significant, so maybe this person watches you on Twitter. We got distance, clouded judgment, and apology. If y'all are in like separation, whether you've been with this person or you haven't been with this person before, I don't feel like y'all distance is that it's like living across the street from somebody. It's like what I'm picking up. So take that how it resonate for you, but I don't see like the separation is gonna be something that is long term. I do see that it's some illusions possibly in the energy, like somebody is in their ear, but then you have another person in their ear, like just go for it. So with this apology coming through, I'm more so just getting somebody wanting to finally confess to you like how they feel. We got broken here with exhaustion, so it's like they got to a point where it's kind of in limbo, but it's not so much as it's not shattered. Like it's not broken, even though broken is here, but it's in upright. So it's like it's very much intact. It's just it's more so breaking their own mental than figuring out like what to do. The Six of Cups to the Four of Cups. This is like Ten of Cups energy once again, and the Ten of Cups is already on the table. Heavy on that nostalgic energy. So whether they're leaving people in their past to come towards you or whatnot, it's like they're just finally listening to their own intuition. They're meditating with themselves, heavy talking to their spirit guides about what to do going forward. And it was a long journey, whether this was just them going in solitude, having to heal. Um, the Seven of Cups is here too, which it was a lot of things that was, this is what I'm telling y'all, it was like a lot of people, I'm hearing throwing salt on your name. So take that how it resonate, but I feel like this person just got to a point where they was just like, I don't care. We got the Six of Wands here to the Two of Swords. They see a victory with you. So it's like, I don't think they ever felt this way about anyone before. So they're definitely coming towards you. With the Knight of Swords here, it's like, it's a lot of tension, but you're like a safe blanket for them. With the Six of Cups coming back through, which I'm telling y'all, I'm doing cartomancy and tarot. So cartomancy shows Six of Cups. That's their past energy that kind of feel a little rejected or kind of feel a little cold now. But with the Knight of Swords here to the Six of Cups in reverse, they're definitely on their way to you. So it's like they're leaving this past behind and they're just going for it. With the Seven of Swords here, it's like no matter who was trickery or who came up like sneak peek is what I'm hearing, or sneak dissing rather. It's like it doesn't stick. And with the Ace of Wands here in reverse, it's beautiful because we started with the Ace of Wands. Um, so whether this is you watching or your person watching, just know y'all love life is very not toxic, but it's hot. Okay, it's not toxic, but it's hot. The Eight of Pentacles to the Devil. So what it's giving me the energy is like y'all shedded those toxic feelings and well not feelings, but the toxic people. Well, you could have had toxic feelings that you was like listening to your own intuition rather. Heavy on working on yourselves. Like I feel like both of you put in the time to cultivate a new you and it puts you in the energy to really experience these four wands gratitude spirit because Four of Wands is on the bottom with Cartomancy too. Heavy on working on yourself. We got the Queen of Pentacles here to the Five of Swords to the Star, which is very beautiful because under it is the Queen of Cups. This Queen of Pentacles is showing me that the independent stage was kind of, and you could also still be working on these stages too, being independent. Whether you're, that may be like the final key for some of you is really learning how to be on your own. With this Five of Wands here, it's like you had to really sit back and watch the competition around you because whereas you were competing with your higher self versus your lower self, other people was competing with you trying to see how they can stop you in your tracks, if that makes sense. And so by you being the star, it's like you had a certain amount of intuition, heavy on intuition, um, and clarity from your ancestor that you were able to not hold these burdens so close. And you say, you know what, I'm just going to give it up. If I have to start over, I start over. Beautiful energy because the Queen of Wands is here, which is very beautiful because that's that confidence, that courage, that grace. You say, you know what, I'm just going to guide myself. I'm going to give myself grace that I give others, and I'm going to keep it moving. And it's a hard pill to swallow, like when you really sit there and think about it, but it's like you busied yourself. With the Ace of Pentacles here is very beautiful to the Three of Swords. So it's like you chose to get your wish fulfillment, your I'm here kingdom spouse over heartbreak. So it's like you already grieved in this situation. We have the Eight of Cups here, which is very beautiful because you had to walk away from a lot, but you still had two cups standing that was like, okay, I can work with that. I can alchemize with that. With this, that's beautiful. Damn. So we got the Queen and the um, Jack of Swords, which to me is like the Page of Swords to the Queen of Swords, but very much a clear perspective on where to go, how to go, and expect some type of communication very, very soon. But it's clear communication. It's like the very inspirational, but very romantic too. But I don't feel I feel like the romanticness would be known, but they're gonna put it in a way like let's say somebody's like, how was your day? And it's like, my day was good, but it'd be better if you was with me or something like that. I just it's not corny, but I just see like they're gonna try as much as they can to let it be known like, you know, I do want more than just a friendship. What am I? It's The Closer I Get to You by Luther Vandross, but Beyonce part is coming through. It's trying to play. I hear the little tune. It's trying to play. But y'all can go listen to that on your own. We also got the Queen of Pentacles here, which is very beautiful because it's not in a reverse this time. In tarot, it came in reverse, which let me know that that's the independency that you're working on. But you also stand on track. It's like if something is bothering you, maybe close friends can pick up on it, but like job or, you know, social gatherings and stuff, they're not able to really pick up on it. But your person is definitely picking up on it Um, we got the Joker back out with the King and Queen of Pentacles. No, cups, cups. The Queen of Pentacles is on the table, but these are cups. This is emotional balanced energy. And when I move, you move. Just like that. We got clarity coming through, soulmates, pride, and pain, and curse in reverse. To me, this is the energy that you're leaving. And it probably puts you in your energy a little bit to be like, damn, my foundation was solidified. My foundation was rocky. Like it really was rocky when you I'm literally hearing creaks in the floor. Like when you walk on the floor and you hear the creaks. Clarify, soulmates. This is justice. Like whatever it is that you put in that you had to use all of your strength and go into hermit, things are about to be balanced with this temper card, temperance card. What's under it? The Four of Pentacles. This definitely got your ancestors written all over it. What did I tell y'all about them Eight of Cups? Like, the beautiful part about the Eight of Cups is all of those are stacked and, stacked the way that they should be. So it's like, yeah, you have to walk away from some stuff, but it's not giving me messy energy, if that makes sense. And with the Queen of Swords here, it's like you got a clear mind perspective on where to go, how to go. We got the Nine of Pentacles here to the Knight of Cups, which is very beautiful. You're working on your independence, and it's like you're moving for, you're moving with the Ace of Swords here. There's more clarity. You're moving towards your divine counterpart, but you're also trying to maintain independence. And I feel like both of you are. It's like trying to I'm here enjoying the silence because it's like when it's coming to union, it's gonna be so loud. We got the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Very much clarity. I was hearing sirens in my head, y'all, so this I was like, it's gonna be very loud. That Freak Me by Silk is coming back through. Let me see. So John B, they don't know, is here. Jaheim put that woman first is also a channel song on that card. But it's like never be afraid to take your time and just trust yourself. Like be honest with yourself. Like talking is very healing. And if you're talking to the right person, then it can be therapeutic. Your blueprint requires full attention, not an audience. So very much be mindful of who you're speaking with at this time. The number 37 is significant. You know the things you're capable of, but do you believe in yourself? We got number 27 coming through. So that's like a 10 difference. And it's showing me the 10 of hearts, which is 10 of cups. So it's like if you can hold that vision, chase it. It's like climbing to the top. I don't know if y'all know Princess and the Frog, but I'm literally seeing Evangeline and Ray. So look that up. Just Google that. But Ray and Evangeline, like that was his. She was the North Star in the sky, but he would always sing to her. He would always look for her for guidance, like no matter what was going on. I write to myself to express. It's a way to reveal my most vulnerable depths. The number 19 is significant. So you could be a writer, don't have to, but it's like for your dreams or the way that you're feeling, possibly channel that energy on paper to yourself and see like what you get out of it. You're going to have a certain level of secrecy that you didn't have prior because like with this blueprint coming out, it's like the things that you're creating or the things that you want to create needs to be uh that's the suited well I'm hearing rock out. Um that's Offset Love You Down. But I was also getting the energy to just pop out. It's like cultivate, work, plan, uh prep, prepare, something like that coming through. The number 33 is significant, and this was in reverse, so this is very beautiful. It says, 18, I give you permission to remove what does not serve me, nor the vision you have for me for my highest good. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Zatima is significant. It's Fatima or Zatima, something like that. But I think it come on BET. They're friends. Like you had some friends that was talking to them that'd be like, hold on, y'all. You had some friends that would kind of like go up to them. Some was for their relationship, some was not for their relationship. So it's kind of like this is the energy that I'm tapping into. But whatever it is that you're working on, it's a need for you to kind of um who grandmama do this? Like I said, a grandmama like this. 1111 is significant. So we do have a divine feminine and divine masculine card coming through. Maxwell Fortunate is the channel song, as well as Luther Vandross, the closer I get to you. Remember when I told y'all that I was channeling it, but I was hearing the, uh, the instruments, because girl, it take Luther Vandross 3 minutes before he starts singing, child. I would always tell my daddy that. I'm like, Dad, by the time we get to the house, the song is just not coming on, but we parking. Like, um, so shout out to DP Squared on the beat, okay? And shout out to the 18 because, yeah. But for y'all connection, I really feel like it's very much keep hope alive. It's what I'm hearing. And I keep seeing Ray and Evangeline. Um, The number 37 is coming back out, but this is like giving the energy of someone feeling challenged by presence. This could be like perceived power imbalance, like if you don't feel like you're weighing up or holding up, but it's like respect mixed with fear of inadequacy. Confidence can feel confronting, but I feel like you will be able to maneuver or like talk through whatever it is that you need to. With this ego clash here, I feel like this is past energy, doubts and fears that's making you feel this way. Let's say when you get into an argument, like um, with past people or something like that, they kind of like hit below the belt. I don't feel like this is their energy. And this is a testing phase coming through too. Both of these was in reverse, which is letting me know that um, those are just fears that you're going to have to kind of like work through within yourself and know that you're worthy of whatever it is that you're calling in. And like both parties are assessing long term viability, but it's like you don't want to invest incorrectly. It's a boundary awareness for sure, but it's not rejection and it's not like an emotional gain. Assessment protects alignment and ego resists what love requires. So lead with accountability. Like if you overanalyze instead of experiencing, that'll keep you stuck in your head. We got triggered here, which is beautiful because it was just like this. And so I wanted to see what this was because on this bottom it says spiritual awakening through love. So it may trigger, and it's like love triggers higher awareness. This is the point of this connection. And that's what I was telling y'all. It's like two people that did the work and they're being graced with each other because they did put that work in. Like the people that you were with was possibly your person at a point of time, but that timeline is done now. It was a lot of projecting around y'all too. And that's like what I'm getting with this not feeling good enough or not wanting to be like on your own. It's like my foundation was already secured. We got obsession to separation and reconciliation. Zoe Trapalot is right here. Hold on, cause Bad Girl is a song by Zoe Trapalot. It's in that song. He like bad girl, but deep down she good. Some like roll my wood, like kill some batches overstood. Like not saying y'all gotta do that, but it's just the level of he a trap nigga, right? And it's like, mm-mm, don't mess with her. Like you can mess with her, but don't mess with her. It's kind of like what this song gives. And so with this obsession to separation, it's like you could be obsessed with this person, but it caused you to have to be separated from someone else so you can reconcile with yourself. And take the roles how they apply. Like you could be the masculine watching this, you could be the feminine watching this, but you're looking at an opportunity to really fix whatever fixation that you were holding on from the past. And that's what I'm saying, like with that projection energy, it's we got curious here to the performer. This performer card really be speaking to me because to me it gives like people were just there to play a role, but then they really couldn't play the role. It's like auditioning. Like all actors don't get part or actresses don't get the part, but they audition for it. Um I'm and then we have testing phase come through. I'm hearing it was just a testing phase. Somebody ancestors here. It's like it was just a testing phase. I Like That by Janelle Monáe and Money Habits by Key Glock is here. Um, Slim Thug Come Down and Fly Rich Double got this song called HYT. I can't even tell y'all how the song go. Usher OMG is significant as well as You Move, I Move by John Legend. I had just said that by Ludacris. I was like, when you move, y'all know how the song go. Okay, and let me get 3 out of here. The number 80 is significant. So, for this to be in reverse, I'm telling y'all, like y'all love life. It's intimacy like over sex, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I'm sure y'all think about it, but it's like with this energy, I'm more so just seeing like it's a certain feeling. I keep getting like I'm right, I'm getting a warm feeling now. At first I was getting cool. But with this feeling it's more so like a certain blanket or like a safety feeling or something like that. We got How Do You Want It by Tupac coming through, as well as so with How Do You Want It, the lyric that I wrote down was How Do You Feel? And that's Tupac, How Do You Want It? But right after that played, Michael Jackson, You Rock My World played. So when the song started, Chris Tucker like, goodness gracious, that girl fine, man. And that was my mama's favorite song, y'all. So I knew there was like a DP squared on the beat. Okay. Y'all hear that? Okay, I'm glad that came through because like I was gonna do a channel on my post like when I type it out for y'all. If you see 4 motorcycles, that confirms your person. So whoever pops up in your head when you asking like for that's the sign from your ancestors. But that correlates with your person. And that literally sounded like a motorcycle when it got closer. We have Plan to the Max. This card literally says you're my partner. So this definitely is a divine feminine, divine masculine card. But Birthday Sex by Jeremiah is the channel song. So Playing to the Max, it's like your wish is granted 18. So shout out to the 18. Zoe Trapalot, Risk Taker. Hold on, how did it go? Um, how did song go? I'm hearing the tune. She a risk taker. Y'all have to go listen to it yourself. But yeah. And for this to be in reverse, and this is the card that's I couldn't make out what this song said, but they let me know that So Trapper Like Risk Taker is something you should go play on your own. I'm gonna put this back in the deck. I was instructed to. 21 is here with Hidden Feelings. Emotions exist but remain unspoken. And this card literally says the fear of rejection. I told y'all this is what I was tapping into, but it's like your past person wants you to feel like that because Who you're going to is the catalyst. Public image versus private desire. There is there is tension between how this connection looks and how it feels. It could be concerns about perception or like a dual identity dynamic. And not all the time authentic as well. Like performing love instead of living it. And we got the performer right here. So to me, this is giving like the energy that you're trading in. We gonna do this thing a little different tonight. That's Trading Places by Usher. I told you you're trading in something. It's like a car. I want to trade it in. We got public announcement and the strategists here. So that song, I think, wait a minute. That's the name of that group, Public Announcement, but they got this song called All Work No Play. Y'all need to go listen to this song on your own. I don't feel like singing it. Go listen to it. Because if that song just came through just like Zoe Trapalite, that's a confirmation to go listen to it. This is the ancestral blessing. I'm like, what is that? The cards was like this. And I'm like, what's that? Um, your mother could have transitioned, but this is definitely like your mother got her hands all over this. The name Elizabeth is significant. We got electric chemistry. I'm hearing that song by ASAP try to come through. Shake that ass, girl, make that coochie wet. Electric Body. That's the name of that song. I think that's the name of that song. Emotional aftercare needed. And submission fantasy is here. And the strategist is still here. Okay, this connection is going to become visible, but it's like confidence, instability, claiming openly. Now, this is not validation seeking, but it's like pressure from external opinions can like cause delays. So, secure privately before displaying publicly. Visibility flows certainly with this energy. With the desire to surrender control emotionally or physically, it may be a need for safety through release, but this is a trusted based vulnerability, not weakness or anything like that. And that's what I'm telling y'all, like with y'all past people, I'm seeing somebody like really, um, somebody like do that, like when they get the arguing and stuff. I'm hearing, but they don't do that with them girls. I should said she one of them. We got long distance to dominant shift. You could be long distance from this person, but I really don't think that there's I'm not gonna clarify them. I don't think that y'all are in long distance from each other. We literally had the distance card to come through with the oracle in reverse. I picked them up, but the other cards in my hand that I needed to after the submission fantasy. But with the submission fantasy, it's like surrender requires safety. I told y'all gonna be like each other security blanket. But it's very grown. It's very like being able to lay up with somebody without sleeping with them. And so with this emotional aftercare, it's like intimacy activates vulnerability that requires reassurance. So it's like not moving too fast, but I want to be with you. It's kind of like that. And so with the electric chemistry, it's like immediate, undeniable, like physical. And intimacy is not just sex. It's a break the cycle of ego death. The protector. These how these cards is, y'all. So I'm just reading them like that, but I ain't gonna clarify all that. I feel like the ego death has already taken place. Um, the protector is possibly why I was picking up that safety energy. Somebody got big arms. Like I literally saw somebody like just hold somebody. I don't want no I don't know who sang that song, y'all. So, but that's how the song go. And I was picking up Trey songs earlier too. If I can have anything, it would be you, you, you. I don't know the name of the song, but that's how the lyrics go. So yeah, put them in Google, get your own clarity. Okay, let me put these up. Um, and he got a song by Twister too. When I touch her, she like um, yes, tonight. That's the name of the song, Tonight. Getting late. And see, that's why I tied up this late night thinking, because I feel like this person just be up thinking about you. I don't know if they get sleep like that. I don't know. But that's kind of like what I was picking up. Because I'm like, why is all these songs coming back to back like that? Because I wasn't thinking about them. 332 angel numbers here as well as purple. So your first eye could be very heightened right now. Um, I feel like specifically you saw that number today, 332, and it's three people watching and it's two likes. So I find it very unificant, very significant. So it's like somebody find you very unique. They don't compare. I'm hearing they don't compare, but it's like somebody just threw something like they don't compare. You could feel like angelic presence around you heavy. What do you say? You're alone, but you can feel someone caressing your hair or gently touching your back. The angels are giving you a nudge forward, accept their encouragement. I like how that card is like that because he looking like, do I hear something? Or like basically trying to tap in like with his senses to acknowledge it. And sometimes our ancestors have to like nudge us forward, child. It says conflicts you've been experiencing are now melting away. People who seem like adversities have become your allies. The angels are working through them to support you. Some of y'all, this could be a past person coming back. But majority of you, I feel like these are new connections. If you've been outside, like grounding yourself, or and that's very significant because I was saying a track before I started recording. But I was also seeing like a trail. So it was like the track versus the trail. And with the track, it was like it's a loop, right? It's like a circle. So it's like, would you rather break the loop and go on the new journey, or would you rather keep running in circles? Does that make sense to y'all? Because it made sense to me. Oh well. Angels often manifest as nature spirits, sometimes joining forces with trees to bring healing energy to earth. Sitting quietly with a tree will help you feel grounded and renewed by its ancient wisdom. So every time I take my son out and I'm rising, I go hug at least like 6 trees or like put my hands on them or whatnot to connect with them. I be feeling like people be watching me, but I also don't be caring. Because I'm like, if I was out here not touching the tree, but you will be watching me. Look at me. Okay? You might experience some gifts. 333 is here. And when I started cleansing this deck, this is the card that came through. Um, this person might gift you something, or you might give this person something. Take it how it resonates. It says, at times you may receive a series of favors or unexpected gifts for no apparent reason. The angels are here to remind you that you are deserving of all good things. And you could just give a gift, but you could just get or give a gift to your ancestors or from your ancestors. It may not be from this person. Um, I used to work at McDonald's, and every time I would get paid, I would send flowers to my home for myself. So maybe you do that or you wanting to do that, but it's like I didn't have time to wait on nobody nappy head ass son to make my day. So I was also at Kroger's one time and I was getting some flowers. Like I don't know what this dude felt like. I don't know. But some people just feel like they obligated to say something to you, right? And so he was like, "Are you buying the flowers for somebody or you buying them for yourself?" I said, "I'm buying them for myself." And he was like, "I don't know why." I said, "Well, are you gonna buy them?" Bitch, you said all that to say what? Oh, okay. Ho, get the fuck on. If I didn't walk the fuck to check out, got my shit, and what I said, your secret admirer. If I didn't keep fucking trucking and pushing, this is somebody that you can have a family with, but it is going to be some decisions that you're going to have to release in order to live with the moon and not in the moon. Okay, it's like it's not a secret. I feel like when this person comes towards you, they're gonna lay it all out on the table. It's like, look, we can go slow, but come over here with the big dog. And I don't know what the fuck is that out there, but they definitely coming towards you. Okay, I don't know what it is or who that is. And it's like it may cause you to feel it's not you. With this trapped on the bottom, this is the energy that you're leaving. We got hopeless and trapped here. Somebody is sick, or it's like when you leave, they're gonna get sick. I'm hearing somebody cough. It could be a female, don't have to be, but I heard, yep, she is. Clarify this energy. What I tell y'all about that, we got elusive here to abandon and chasing here. So it's like you're no longer pursuing things that don't serve you. And what I mean, hold on. What I tell you, it fell to the floor. So what I mean by, like, they may not be sick now, but you have a certain covering over yourself. Clock that T to your mama, okay? So shout out to your mother. But you have a certain covering over yourself, and when you take that covering away, everything it leaves with it. Basically, I'm literally seeing them show me whoever Jesus is, right? Jesus, but they was like people was trying to just touch the hem of his dress. That's the energy that you give off. So it's like when you walk in rooms, or you have this certain shine about yourself that just lights up places. And this is why, because you authentically walk in your purpose, you authentically walk in your power, but you have a certain love for others, that like you have that love for yourself, but you must trust that that's authentically your energy, that's authentically your love, if that makes sense to y'all. So whoever you have to leave behind, it's okay. You must give up something in order to get something. So if you feel like things are at breaking points, or like twists and turns, and it or limbo feeling, and it just needs to stop, trust that, because that be your intuition speaking with you at the end of the day. Most of you are able to hear your ancestors. If you're not able to hear them, you get songs from them, or you get something from them that inklets that they're trying to get your attention. So never be afraid to take your covering back. You were covered for a reason. Um, I don't know how y'all feel about, because some of y'all are pregnant. We got intuition right here. To past life. What's this? You no longer in this energy of people wearing a mask. It's like, shit, even if you had to take the mask off, it's like, fuck it. The blinders are off, and I'm no longer finna sit here and risk my happiness over emotional storm. And even if you're not the divine masculine watching this, then you could just be in your masculine energy dealing with other people traumas, or other people shit. It's like you put in the work to work past these traumas, and you must trust that you're gonna get rewarded for that. God didn't put you through that just to say, oh, I know you can handle it. Like people, your manifestations right here, gratitude spirit. These third party people, like third party is not all the time people. It could be toxic, toxic anything, whether it's an addiction, whether it's people, you're leaving it behind. And don't be afraid to, I'm gonna leave it there. Don't be afraid to put the tension to rest. Like with this stress here, it's like this person came with nothing but stress, but the Most High saw your fight through it. And now you're being in this energy that you can reconcile. So you got a second chance at life. Things are returning to what they need to be because you nourished yourself. This is why your manifestations are coming towards you. One of them cards I had earlier talked about the Eight of Wands, and on that card I also wrote, going fast, becoming quicker. And that's the energy that I'm tapping into. It's like you could have been in a situation for like 12 years, and it seemed like, where did time go, if that makes sense. I was in a relationship with, well, I was in a situationship. We was not in a relationship. I was in a situationship with somebody for like 10 years, but I was giving them the opportunity to like basically get their shit together, and they didn't do that. And so when I left that scenario, then I took my covering back. I got in a situation with someone else, and we were together for like 3 years. The correlation there is I was in a situation with somebody for 10 years, didn't have children with them. I was in a connection with, within 3 years, I had my first child. So one, you have to give up things in order to be granted new things. If that makes sense to y'all, don't be afraid to walk away. And when you walk away, make sure you're gone for good. Like, you can't go back and leave the door cracked or anything like that, because when you do that, that's fucking with your spirituality. So whereas you may can see in the spirit, you may can hear in the spirit, you may can commune with your ancestors and stuff, going back to old things that don't serve you will put more blockages in your path, that it will stop you in your tracks. Like, if you're going to close the door and close it firmly. Don't be afraid to say it don't serve me anymore. It's showing you that it doesn't serve you. For some of you, your finances are draining. For some of you, you can't keep a steady job with some of these people. You can't keep a steady home with some of these people. And it's because you're in karmic situations. It's like you cannot experience heaven living in scenarios with people that's in hell, because they ain't gonna do nothing but try to pull you down with them. So with this nourishing here to second chance and return, as well as manifesting in reverse, this is a making amends for new opportunities, because you did the self growth, you did self finding. But you must trust the faith within yourself. And I always have to tell myself, give yourself grace like you give to other people. It's okay to take a moment to yourself and say, you know what, enough is enough. When y'all don't see me, I'm finding myself. If I'm not finding myself, then I'm resting. It's more to me than just tarot. It's more to me than just Tanzi B's. I'm still a person at the end of the day. I have to be a mom. I have to be a sister or daughter. Um, ain't nobody wife, but I still got to make sure my home intact. And if I'm not showing up authentically for myself, I can't show up for those people that need me. And it's like sometimes you just need yourself. Um, I literally had to hug myself today, y'all. Like, I literally had to do that. And I told myself, I said, never be afraid to touch me. Because if you don't want to touch yourself, why would you feel like somebody else want to touch you? Not that I got those problems, but it's just I had to remind myself, like, it's okay to do that. Um, the thing that I love most about my spiritual journey is it allowed me to tap back into like my inner child, and really, I mean, that's who you have to connect with anyway on this journey, because once you're conscious enough to say, okay, this was a mistake that I did, or this is what I'm doing, some things are gonna trigger, whether you were in your 20s, whether you was 8, 9, 10, whatever. Some things are gonna trigger, and it may freeze you up going forward, because you're like, wait a minute, I thought I healed from that, and you didn't. It's like you suppressed it and swept it under the rug until it didn't bother you anymore, but now it's something that you need to kind of do the work to get over it. It's a hurdle for sure, but just as something can be an obstacle, they're showing me the pyramid, so it's like an obstacle is like a pyramid. Nobody knows how they built them. And if they did, they would have made them hoes like they are then now. Okay, now they modern with like glass and stuff. I'm literally seeing the Bass Pro Shop versus the pyramids in Giza, something like that. Um, two different timelines, but it's believed that they moved those bricks and stuff like with their mind to do that. And so it's just like an obstacle on your healing journey. It's like you're gonna have to just go in. Um, Sometimes you have to go to those same instances that broke you and kind of confront the people. Like even if they're not here, trust me, spiritually they are. They would feel that, they would hear that, and like sometimes you have to just go in and tell yourself it's okay. Hold the hand out to pick up their inner child to let them know it's safe. I'm here now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. We're healed from that. It's time to move forward, and it works. It really do. Um, I'm telling y'all all my little business, child. Something happened to me in my childhood that when it happened, I know it happened, but then I blanked out when it was happening. But when I got pregnant with my daughter, all of those feelings and emotions came back to me. So I had to do that for myself to like kind of work myself through those traumas and let myself know that it was okay. Um, when I was telling y'all about the 10-year versus the 3-year, I had saw that person from my childhood like a month before I met my child's father. And I remember just bending down in the car, like trying to hide. And y'all, I started crying so hard because I was just like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck? And it's like they were looking for me. Like, they literally was like looking around in circles and shit. And bitch, I ducked down. Do you hear me? I'm talking about Ebony on Players Club in the bathroom. Do you hear me? So I'm just like, what the fuck? And to me, that was like, you've always been on your spiritual journey by from the moment you're in this realm. But when you're conscious of certain things, it's like when you're able to like say, okay, that's what that was. And a lot of things are gonna be very, very triggering, but you must trust yourself to work past anything that's bothering you. Um, Anything that you feel like you need to hold space for yourself with. Never be afraid to hold that space for you because it's you that got you through it the first time. It's gonna be you that gets you through it. Okay? So let me get y'all some cards from this deck before I go. It's a few of y'all watching me, so if you have questions before I go, you can put your questions in the chat. Um, I feel like it was really self-explanatory, but I just feel like some of y'all needed to hear that because a lot of times, whether we was in old situationships or anything like that, we literally got to embrace the shift. It says change is uncomfortable, but it is your path to freedom. It's like you get stuck in those moments sometimes because words linger. Sometimes they say words can kill you, but shit, it's like if you're not mentally strong to survive certain things, it can. Like, whereas when my grandmother was coming up, you had to worry about the people with the hoods making strange fruit. But it's like now you got to worry about cyberbullying or, just bullying in general. And people they're not strong enough that they take their own life. So I don't look over things like that. You possibly need to do an egg cleanse on yourself to see exactly what's going on. My phone number is in the description box below. You can text me, but I'm gonna charge you, but you can text me and I can go over with you how to do the egg cleanse. You could be a Virgo, don't have to be, but I do see that this is divine order being um, protected for you. You protected people too, and it's like This card says Virgo. That's why I said Virgo. But if you, whatever energy you put out, you must get back. So like if you did something to somebody, then, or if you were wishing negativity towards somebody, you could possibly be feeling that. Like whatever you wish for other people, whether it was conscious or unconscious, you get that energy back. So you always need to treat people the way that you want to be treated, because karma is definitely real. Amethyst is significant, so your first eye is very on point. Every step is a lesson. This is your journey. What I tell y'all about the track versus the trail. So it's like, do you want to create another loop, or do you want to go through the journey of freedom? Okay. I'm literally hearing Beyonce, freedom, 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 I can't lose. Freedom, set me loose. Clear communication is coming through with speak your truth with clarity and grace. You're definitely on this road of a new beginning, and it's a need to really trust your inner joy, because that's part of your journey. It's like it's okay to take out time for yourself. We got the thief card coming out with trickery as well as justice being served. So if you did steal something from somebody, or if somebody stole something from you, justice is being served on your behalf. For some of you, this is abundance. For some of you, you're going to jail. 44 and the numbers 88 is significant. I'm hearing they say they thought they had it all figured out. Energy vampire is significant, so somebody could be draining your energy at this time. Protect your energy. Shop with TarRose for help. We do bath salts, candles, and rose bouquets, but most so bath salts for y'all, as well as the candles. You can check out the description box below for that. I'm sure you know exactly why it's going on to you. Clear audience is very significant. A lot of clarity come through for y'all through your messages, through music or even whispers. That's what I was telling y'all about y'all angels and everything. 222 is significant. The stars have aligned for your growth. Through the ancient gates, a destined moment awaits. For I need you to call me. I don't need you to text me. I need you to call me. Um, don't call me until tomorrow. My office hours from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. But you can call me anytime between that time. If you supposed to be calling me, because I'm really getting the energy that it's somebody that I know under a fake account, but I'm just going to leave that there. That's why I asked you to call me instead. Um, and I trust my intuition on that. So no tea, no shade towards you, but I trust myself wholeheartedly. You can Google how to do an egg cleanse, and it should help you out. But what I will say is make sure that your egg is room temperature as well as your water. Y'all could be seeing owls at this time, but it's a need to really trust your intuition and see what others cannot. Tend to your inner peace, because that's your garden. Heavy on the energy vampire alert. Um, 3232 is significant. Car horns could be significant as well as blue lights. You could be a siren. Stay focused on your long-term goals, because that's your vision. Your first eye is opening, spiritual enlightenment increasing, and as well as in alignment over the bullshit. Your first eye as well as your throat and your heart chakra is open for your highest good. Make sure that y'all are protecting yourself and speaking over yourselves in the rising as well as before you go to bed at night. You could use ruby, kyanite, angel number 717 is significant. My passions are aligned with my purpose and protected by divine strength. This is a great stone to help you ground your energy as well as from your root chakra to your heart chakra. This is also great for energy with your higher guidance. So the affirmation that I want to leave with y'all is I am aligned with my highest purpose. The journal prompt that I want to give you, what brings me peace and how can I activate more of it, is what you should write to yourself about, okay? If that's what you choose to do. Protect your peace and honor your space at all times. And right now, you are in the forest of awakening, which means that renewal of something long dormant stairs. So you could be feeling like a lot of your childhood stuff is coming up at this time, but just work through it. Do you a smoke cleanse, and self love is definitely needed. Initials D, M, and T is significant. 111 as well as 333 is here. Tap into your divine intuition and navigate your own power. 330 is significant. Breathe deeply, balance returns with stillness, and we got Peach Moonstone, which is a very great stone for you to tap in with that intuition because that's that divine feminine energy that you'll be tapping into. If you are interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, please Google us at Tanzi B's. For some of you, you are experiencing family issues. Um, I'm hearing a fly on the wall. Fluorite is another stone you could use, which helps you boost mental clarity, intuition, and flows. This is excellent for studying and as well as cleansing energetic blocks. The angel number 888 is significant. Y'all got a lot of doors that are about to open, but you must step boldly to experience this joy and this harmony. It says move in harmony with the rhythm of your life. A message is coming closely. Listen closely. Michael Jackson, Not Alone, is a channel song, as well as Whitney Houston, Greatest Love of All. Angel number 999 is significant. We got Hawk coming back through, but it's in reverse this time, which means that whatever it is on your vision that you're working on, stick to the plan. Change is uncomfortable, but it is your path to freedom. For some of you as well, when I was telling y'all about leaving people in the past, it's this hotel that's called Extended Stay America. I'm not sure where you are in the United States or if you're overseas. I can't really help you because I don't know. But for the United States, they have this hotel called Extended Stay America. And so if you have to get that for a while, I would check out the pricing for a week, 2 weeks, or a month. The great thing about that hotel is it comes with a full kitchen as well as a refrigerator. So I know it can get pricey, like not overeating, but if you are overeating, just try to be mindful of that. Because you could be stress eating too. Like people could be pulling on your energy, and that could be a thing. But with the kitchen and stuff like that, you'll be able to kind of save money or go to the grocery store rather when instead of going out to eat. So take that how it resonates. It's called Extended Stay America. You may have to do that. Um, I told y'all me and my family had to live in a hotel for quite some time. So when I was getting ready to record, I was picking up on that energy. Focus on your healing. Spirit is helping you recover. You can have a sister, don't have to, but we got a sister coming through. Your strength is in your ability to adapt. It's a passed over loved one saying that my love surrounds you always. Feel my presence, especially in moments of doubt. Um, Aquarius is coming through with the completion of divine sentence, but this is giving me the energy of your future, so you have an awakening like no other. And we got the third eye opens when clarity meets trust coming out. If you're doing the work, really study to what it is that you're doing so you can teach the work. Because where you're going, people are going to be asking you, like, how did you do it? Or, what are you doing? Um, Let light cleanse and shield your energy. That's very beautiful, Alex. Alex. I'm just going to say Alex. Um, and we got sister and brother coming back through. So the colors blue, yellow, and green is here, which is giving me throat chakra, solar plexus, and heart chakra. And that's possibly what they're helping you overcome. I feel like you're a speaker of some sort, and sometimes you get choked up on your words. 555, 888, 111, and 333 is significant. Got another stone coming through, which is pernite. I think that's how you pronounce it. 616 angel numbers here. This is a great stone to enhance your intuition as well as your inner knowing and emotional healing that connects to the heart and solar plexus. Like I just said that, which is very beautiful. And so just trust the process and live from all of your heart's wisdom. Let light cleanse and shield your energy. Pay attention to your dreams. Hidden messages are being sent. Get y'all a dream journal if you're not. Angel numbers 333 is coming back through. Some of y'all are going to have children. If you're not physically having children, then what you're creating is like that baby for you. So stay on it and very much cultivate it. I'm hearing you're not gonna let some stranger hold your baby. So it's like I told y'all, whoever you're talking to or you wanted to conversate with, kind of be mindful that endings bring fresh beginnings. You could be a water sign or if you need to drink water. You are supported by those aligned with your highest good. So you're in a cycle of renewing, but it's a need to form that circle of trust. The light is shining on you. Embrace positivity and clarity. Face your fears. They hold no power over you. Coming in fast. Very beautiful. We got Cancer here with water signs once again. 444, 222, and 111 is significant. Stability and growth come from tending your root. Focus on your foundation. Know that you are grounded and you're supported because your wisdom shapes your reality for you. And most of you know that, like especially if you've been one of my followers. Let your voice be heard. Your A team supports you. You could be a life path 3. Angel number 720 is significant as well as 19. And love starts with you, so keep your heart soft but strong. I keep hearing this song. I don't want nobody but you. We that may be y'all divine counterpart, child, because we got Dove here. Surrender and let harmony guide you. Opportunities await. Step through. Well, I hope you subscribed and you'll be back. I'll be back later today, y'all. I'm going. Damn, I just put all that over there. Shit, they all gonna be together now. I don't even. If I can separate them, then I will. But I think them two different cards. Um, cause it's jealousy, they don't know. We got Tanzi B's coming through, okay? So if you're interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, Google us at Tanzi B's or follow us in the link below in the description box. TarRose, personal readings with myself, gratitude. Personal readings with myself, candles, roses, and bath salts can all be purchased at tarrose.company.site. We ship nationwide to the USA for Tanz Bees and TarRose. If you're in the Mid-South area, you're able to pick up your order. Um, which is like Memphis. And just Memphis. Like, I don't know, if you want to drive from Mississippi and Arkansas to pick up your order, be my guest, child. But some of y'all know funny business. The veil of secrets. The mysteries reveal themselves when you are ready. You could be a Scorpio, looking good and feeling better. That's why your ex mad. The keys to your greatest, the keys to your greatest are already in your hand. The keys to your greatness are already in your hand. I was seeing somebody walking out the door, y'all, and it was so beautiful because they looked cute. And it was like, be open to receive and be safe. We got Leo here. Biggie Smiles, More Money, More Problems is the channel song. Angel number 11 is coming through, but this is like a master manifestor energy to me. Very much joyful, very much creative. Uncertainty brings clarity in time. Amethyst coming back out with trusting your intuition. A quiet mind is really a great way to meditate. And you don't have to sit in a circle. Well, not a circle, but you ain't got to sit there and be like if you're reading a book, if you're cutting the grass, or um, whatever you're doing that you can find that time to hear your inner voice, that's meditating. Uncertainty brings clarity in time. You are creating a foundation for generations. We got Taurus energy here. 888-999-444 and 777. Heavy on the earth and water signs coming through. What do you see in yourself that you need to embrace, as well as air signs, because we did have Aquarius coming through. So what do you see in yourself that you need to embrace? It's a need to journal or write in your way to express. Face it head on. It no longer controls you. You can be a life path 1, 6, 9, 4, 3, or 2. We got cleanse intentions, ending the reading with your purest intentions attract the greatest blessings, and bliss is your birthright. Donna or Dina, the Dina is Dina. Dream Girls. Beyonce played Diana Ross, but they called her Dina instead of Diana. Cause I'm like Donna but it's Dina is the name. Um, did she have a sister or a brother? I don't know. I'm seeing her son. I think that's her son. Uh, oh wow, that's nice. Um, I got some cutty last night. that's that's her son. I think that's him. But that's the ATL. I think is that show. 3 messages for this collective. Okay. All right. This is a cool read. Um. Okay, so with the Hierophant here to the King of Wands, the Empress, and the Tower, as well as the Page of Cups. Give me an outcome card, because I thought it was cool. At first I heard this one up. So the outcome will wait. But the Hierophant is letting me know that it's something that you're needing to do that's gonna go against the grain a little bit, okay? Um well, that's great. With the King of Wands, it's telling me that you're working on something, that you're holding a long-term vision, but you're needing to trust within that magic from your wand, okay? It's pulling me to the magician energy. So with the Hierophant to the King of Wands, know that this is going to be very abundant for you. It's going to be very fertile, very nurturing. You're getting ready for this spring equinox, which is the actual new year with this Empress energy here. That's possibly why you feel a little bit on edge about some things, which would be this Tower here. The Tower is very much happening for you and not to you. With the Page of Cups, it is a message of concern coming towards you, or you have a message of a concern for someone. Take it how it resonates. The outcome, we got the Two of Pentacles here, and it was in limbo. This is already a card for balance or finding the harmony in disorganization. By it being in limbo, it's literally telling me that it's up to you of how you want this to go for you going forward. Pretty much, when we split the deck, we got the Chariot, and that's it. Now, it was like this for that too, but here is the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. When you move with grace the way that you want to and trust the vision that you see in whatever your angels showed you with this Five of Swords, you definitely got clarity in your dream state. We had the here you go, the Four of Swords here. This is giving me like you had certain clarity that felt surreal, but it kind of puts you in a headspace too, like it's too good to be true. So trust yourself. If you need to tap in with your angels or your ancestors and your 18, do so. But you got until next Friday to make a decision with this Chariot. It's kind of like what I'm getting. I got a dice. Hold on. But I trust my intuition. But I want to roll this to see what number we get. We got the number 1, and it fell right on the Ace of Pentacles, which is basically like a 1. New stars, new beginnings. Trust your intuition. Let's get ready to rumble. Why do I hear that? Y'all, this the full deck this time, but this the only card that was out. Your intuition. It's like trust the signs. It don't get no clearer because you did the work. So it's like that's what I'm telling y'all about when you are telling right. That's what I'm telling y'all with the telling your vision to people. That's like telling the okay, don't take it literal, but that's like telling the devil what you want to do when you get to heaven, if that makes sense. Like everybody's not going to understand what you're explaining because they're not on the same level as you. So be mindful of that. Yep. With manifesting an emotional storm, it's like you in this energy of high hopes and grace for yourself. They in the energy like, why not me? I can't see that. What you mean you can see? I can't see. Okay, well, bitch. Y'all know A, B, C. With return and breaking point here, um, enjoy life. It don't get no clearer. Like enjoy life. We're never 100% healed, but wait a minute. We got commitment, withdrawal, bittersweet, because the depth is there, but these little cards was peeking out. Bittersweet to depth, it's like you got a certain depth that you didn't know this at first, but then you got this energy or this inkling because people is moving funny. It's kind of like what I'm snakes. That's why I'm seeing somebody. Yeah, they slithering. What did I tell y'all about the intimacy earlier? But twin flames for intimacy is here. Um, this connection that you're going in, it could feel like the male version of you or the female version of you. It's kind of like what I'm tapping into. I'm seeing that blanket again with this energy. That's very beautiful. Clarify this blanket energy per se. If any of you are part of these three orders, lunging, my daughter ripped this card the other day, y'all. And I was like, why did you do that? Like, she always be doing something, but she a baby, so this is a very beautiful connection. We got, yeah, and it's a healing connection. That's so beautiful. Literally, that's so beautiful. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. Make sure you leave the mask behind. And that's on intuition, okay? We still, oh, we still in the energy of the year of the snake. So remember when I told y'all like it was slithering? It's you getting ready to go into the year of the fire horse. That's why I said Friday. Yeah, so you got you I'm glad you said that because them the last two cards on the table. Hoping to emotional storm. Like this is the energy that you're in, but this is the energy that you're leaving behind. Which is very good. Lay it to rest. Because once you do, it's going to balance out your bank account. Is that the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah. To the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. And so this giving the Three of Pentacles energy. Um, which Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork. And so it's like the divine is sending you people that can help you. And maybe you're helping somebody, so take it how it resonates. But it's a reciprocal energy. Okay, thank you. Because I didn't feel like doing all this shuffling. Okay, the Four of Pentacles to the King of Swords. King of Wands. That's so beautiful because it's right here to the Empress and the Hierophant and the Chariot. And the Tower is taking place. And because the Tower is taking place, this message is coming straight from your intuition. I keep hearing a message of concern. It's, what's this? 55 is significant. It's giving the energy of Five of Cups as well as Five of Wands. The message of concern is giving the energy like somebody is gonna, let's say you finna get ready to go on a date. Somebody's gonna call and be like, I need this, so I need that. They're gonna try to call for something. What is the outcome? What's the outcome? And I want advice. Outcome first. I gotta see this shit. I'm gonna say the Six of Pentacles. Six of Diamonds and Six of Pentacles, the same thing. The outcome is that giving and receiving. I'm literally seeing somebody like, okay, like if that is a scenario, they like, I need this, I need that. I'm literally seeing somebody, like y'all still going on a date, but it's like, we got to make one stop right quick. What's the advice? Like, that's the kind of, y'all see how quick the advice came versus the outcome? Ace of Pentacles. I'm finna go. I'm finna go. It's like, bitch, you ain't stopping shit. This card is the deck that I'm using, Bicycle, but to me, it's giving like that kind of energy. Not that they don't have a car or nothing like that, but it's giving the energy. It's like trying to stop the chariot. Trying to stop the chariot any way that they can. And I'm seeing them throw that little monkey wrench again. Them little flying monkeys. Look, Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. You're very independent. And you're financially independent. And it's like, I told y'all when they Page of Pentacles. When you take that covering back, it comes with a great deal of responsibility. Show me a club if their covering should be gone for good. Show me a spades if their covering have to stay. We got a club. This is the Seven of Wands. You've persevered so much through this situation that it's like any ounce of courage that you felt for them, you have to keep for yourself. That's significant. With this Nine of Cups here, you literally have to leave whatever you went through in the past in order to experience that wish fulfillment. Because it's like this is everything that you dreamed of. I'm really getting the energy of more kids, or this could be your first kid, something like that. But that's what I'm seeing. That's probably why the Empress came out. Yeah, with this Three of Wands, that's planning for like a whole new future, or, you know, planning in general. But that's really pretty much the energy. It's a whole new world. I don't know who's singing that song, but that's what I'm hearing. Ace of Cups on the bottom. That's that. Remember when I told y'all about the dove and I was like the twins were significant? Ace of Cups talking about new love, children, just the emotions of life overfilled, but also giving from your overflow versus depleting your cup. And we got the Nine of Pentacles here, the Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles. And I keep hearing you got to give up something to get something. Six of Swords is here too. Give me another song. I'm tired of hearing this song. Them hustlers keep on talking. Okay, that's Video Phone by Beyonce. They like the way I'm walking. You saying that you want me, so press record and let you feel me. That's giving the energy of exactly what's in my hand. The King of Wands to the Page of Wands. I'm here. She don't want a little dog. She want a big dog. This literally this energy. Page of Jacks are page in the cartomancy. Y'all, I don't know. I never saw that before over here. But I'm seeing like y'all know like Triple A have those lights on OMG. How they got them I'm seeing the yellow lights like creep through. I don't know, it don't look like a tow truck, but it's like a sensory truck, sensory truck. I don't know, but I saw red and yellow lights, okay? Page of Swords is here. To me, that's giving the energy. It's like the child energy. Let me find out this clarifying them twins. We do got the Queen of Pentacles here. Show me a spade if this is clarifying the twins. Show me a hearts if this is the energy that they're leaving behind. Okay, so we got hearts. They're peeking out. So that could be that's the energy that you're leaving behind. The page of bitch. Let me find out because that was peeking through the deck. That's why I rose it up like that so y'all could see. And I wanted to see too what it was on camera. But the it's really both. I got both clarities, but I'm like, damn, it had to be specifically the two of spades, two for twins, looking ass, with the three of clubs here. It's like the three of wands. So what I tell you, this person planned for that, or you planned for that rather. But I'm definitely getting the opposite energy. It's some creator on YouTube, but when he do like zodiac videos, he be like especially for Leo, he be like, and look, Leo right here, he be like, I don't care, cause I'm a Leo, like it's me. I was 4 years old. Well, that's significant because we got the four of swords right here. Lay that shit to rest. Like whatever you walked away from, lay that shit to rest. Call it. That's it. Call a spade when the spade needs to be played. Okay. Vixen Empress Hunty Sunflower. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. I'm finna go. Uh-oh. If you're in this live and you got to order, it should be at your home by next Wednesday. If you're interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, Google us at Tanzi B's. Or follow the link in the description box for personal readings with myself, candles, roses, bath salts, as well as coaching with your brand of service. Lador Law School under TarRose, our company that I saw you. Okay, y'all. Why am I hearing court is adjourned? Why the fuck is he out? I did a video the other day. I just heard him say I didn't want a peekaboo. And I was like, I'm so tired of this peekaboo ass shit with the That's funny. That's funny. Like out of all these cards, he on the table like, you say you finna go? You say you finna go? So y'all Emperor is coming to get his Empress. The Empress was out and about today. And I wasn't even really thinking about it when I was like the peekaboo. But the other day I was like, to me, when the white wolf come through, it's like the leader of the pack. But with the white fox coming through, it's like they don't want nobody from their pack. Like, yeah, you're supposed to keep it in the family, or you know what I'm trying to say. But it's like the fox is something different. It's like I want them. I want them, and so that's why I always associated there with it, and I wrote my cards. So I'm like, every time he come out, she don't come out. And when Fox is clever. And every time, and so when I shuffled, she came out and it was like, I heard you hoes was looking for me. Here I go. Two of Pentacles to the Empress here. To me, this is giving the energy of and then I was hearing court is adjourned. So take that how it resonates for you, but shit went in your favor. Even if that's spiritual court. Shit went in your favor. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm finna go. Bye. Shit, I done talked enough. Bye.